How's it going, guys? My name is DJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 24 franchise video here. We're doing another rebuild. Our next NL team is the Milwaukee Brewers. Yes, the Brewers. A final NL wildcard team to get eliminated. So leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more videos of our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, DJP. 5 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic. We'll mispronounce names. If we do, we do. It's a video game at the end of the day. Do not take it too seriously. And all the rules are down below in the description with, all my socials that I think I just mentioned. If I didn't mention it, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. Socials, playlist, second channel, main channel down below in the description. Pretty sure I did mention that, but we'll mention it twice. So nice, mention it twice. That's what they say. I guess with all being said, let's go on to the gameplay. All right, so we're just going to advance to the regular season here and take a look at the squad. So we got a lot of speed on this team, I will say that. So yeah, we got Yelich, of course, Sal Frelick, William Contreras, Willie Adames, it was free agent, Jake Bowers, Rhys Hoskins, they picked up. We got Garrett Mitchell, Andrew Monasterio, and then Bryce Terang. We'll see what happens there. Of course, Jackson Chourio, young prospect in the making. Gary Sanchez, Joey Weimer, Owen Miller. So there's some solid pieces. I mean, the pitch rotation of Peralta, Junis, Ashby, DL, Hall, and then of course Wade Miley. We got Colin Ray, Elvis Peguero, Obi Milner, Trevor McGill, Bryce Wilson, Pams, Abner Uribe, who is a nice young bullpen guy in the making. Of course, Devin Williams, our closer right now. There's some definitely moves we can make to try to improve the team. I think it's more like our infield. I mean, Monasterio, we'll see what he is made of. Turang. These are guys that are nice to have on the team. Jake Bowers. We try to upgrade there. I think, yeah, let's try to get a better right fielder. Christian Yelich, we might have to move his gigantic contract. We'll see. I mean, he's obviously he was solid last year, so I mean, we'll see how he does, but it is a big contract. So I'm gonna try to get another bat in this lineup before we start simulating. Let's see what's out there in the market, and we'll try to improve the team. I'm gonna do this deal with the Rangers. We're gonna get Marcus Semien for Colin, McKendry, and Arroyo. So Semien will fit into our lineup. He's an improvement at that second base position as well. Which means Turangs will come off the bench, which is fine. Kind of more like a platoon guy. Works for me. So maybe will be the everyday second baseman. Decent pickup for the lineup. And I think that's going to be about it for now. Let's see how this team does this season. We'll always look to make some more moves at the All-Star break potentially. But for now, let's just see how the squad does. I'm excited and try to stay healthy. And we'll assess the team from there. So we're 51-47, atop of the division. It is a pretty weak division. But, I mean, obviously everybody's only within 6 games. Pretty interestingly enough, the Pirates, 6 games behind us. But we're doing all right. We have the division right now, so that would guarantee us a postseason appearance. So let's try to keep that. Got a lot of injuries. Taylor Clark, elbow information. He's been terrible. So he can stay hurt if he wants. And then Trevor McGill, fractured forearm or fractured arm, so he might be out for a bit. And he wasn't having a great season, so we'll see. But lineups, Christian Yelich has been solid. Sal Frelick's been awesome. Contreras has been great. Adams been decent. Semien's been good. Bowers a little more out of ya. He's playing right field right now. Rhys Hoskins, decent year. Garrett Mitchell, a little more out of there. And then Monasterio. Chourio, not much. I mean, he's locked up for $10 million. He's a good trade piece at some point, maybe. We'll see how well he does. I mean, he's an exciting prospect, but we'll see. Turang, decent year. All right. I mean, nothing wild. Nothing wild. Pitcher rotation, Freddie Peralta, not a bad season so far. Woodruff could be doing better. He's been good. Ashley's has been great. DL Hall, Uribe struggled this year so far. Middle of the bullpen, these guys have been good. Taylor Clark, no. Pam's not bad. Devin Williams, solid. 22 saves. Yeah, he's been good. I do want to take a look at the block. Giancarlo Stanton's on the block. Ooh, yeah, he's having a terrible year, this guy. Cole Irvin on the block. Alex Verdugo's not having a great season. Chris Bryant is on the block. He's a lot of money, though. Kevin Alcantara. Let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can acquire another piece here. Any free agents that are interesting? No. No. All right, I'm going to see if I can make a move here. Try to get another piece. And we'll see what's out there. I'm going to just deal with the Tigers. Get Riley Green for Wade Miley, Easton McGee, and Gary Sanchez. They're looking for a catcher, so Gary Sanchez is their guy. I'm looking for a right fielder. Riley Green, young guy. Let's add him to the team. Another bat for our lineup, and he's only just going to continue to improve. Christian Yelich is an all-star. Starter as well. That's impressive. Hey, I'll take it. Let's advance to the end of the season. Try to make the postseason. Well, 85 and 77 was not good enough to make the postseason, unfortunately. Wait, 85 and... What was it? 85 and 77. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I was like, making sure. Yeah, not good enough to make the postseason. Not good enough to make a wild card as well. I mean, we were tight, though. It was tight. You can see there, very tight. We needed to win one of the last 2 games or 3 games of the season. We couldn't win a single one. So, we ended up eliminated, unfortunately, because of that. Close, but no cigar. South. Also, a couple guys getting hurt. Really got a nice year. Joey was terrible. Okay. How was our lineup? I mean, Garrett Mitchell, okay. Riley Green was solid for us. Yelich had a really good year. Willie Adames, not bad. Semien was good. It's up and down. We're trying to improve the team, though. It's going to be fun. Rice Ring off the bench, not bad. Oh, pitching. Peralta was pretty good. Woodruff ended up being solid. Not the best record, but, you know, it's fine. Judas had a good year, so I had to keep him around. Try to get a little more pitching. Joe Ross, Milner, Figueroa, not bad. Trevor McGill didn't do great. Bryce Wilson was excellent. Devin Williams, solid. Definitely didn't have the best second half of the season, but still, decent year. All right, well, we got 4 more seasons. I definitely think we can improve this team to get back to the postseason, and, you know, it's just a small step back. Astros beat the Padres in the World Series. Let's head on to the second season. All right, so here we are in free agency. There's definitely some interesting moves we could look to make. Obviously, I want to make sure we sign Willie Adames back, Junis, but I might go after some other guys here. Just the question is who. Shane Bieber would be an interesting offer. I might throw him a contract if I want to try to, you know, get him to our team. I feel like he'd be okay. We'll throw him a contract, see if he wants to join the Brewers. Who else we want? Walker Buehler would be interesting too. I'll throw him a contract if he wants to join as well, or maybe he joins instead of Bieber. So we'll throw him a deal. In terms of third baseman, I mean, J.D. Davis wouldn't be too bad. Obviously, Alex Bregman's coming off a really good season, but I feel like he's going to go back to the Astros. So we could throw J.D. Davis a contract. It'd probably be like a 2-year deal, maybe. Throw him $8.5 million if he wants to do that. 2 years, $8.5 million. Just another guy to get. But other than that, I mean, Adam Duvall, Michael A. Taylor. These guys I want. I'll put Michael A. Taylor a contract. Throw him like a 2-year deal, $14 million. See if that entices him to want to join our team. But other than that, that's it from me. Let's see who end up getting on the squad, and we'll go on to our next season. I'm going to do this with the Athletics, get J.P. Sears for Hernandez, Roller, and Perkins. I've kind of struggled a little bit on free agency in terms of getting pitchers. None of the guys I offer contracts to wanted to sign. So I went on Junis to re-sign. Hopefully he does. But I did get everybody else that I wanted, like Michael A. Taylor. We got Adames back. Did pick up J.D. Davis, but not the greatest free agency for us. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we're going to head on to the second season. We lost Junis, so I kind of had to improvise to get myself some pitching. I mean, our lineup looks all right. I mean, Green, Davis, Yelich with Semien, Adames, Contreras, Bowers, Michael A. Taylor, Rhys Hoskins. We got Turang, Frelick off the bench, Mitchell, Caro. Churio's in the minors with Monasterio. We'll see what happens there with that. But, yeah, our pitching. Peralta, Woodruff, D.L. Hall, Ashley. I did pick up Max Scherzer. Give him a 1-year deal. He's coming off a great season, actually. 23-4 is pretty insane. Now, I don't think he'll be here the rest of the way, but, you know, we'll give him a chance with our team. We got JB out of the bullpen with Hobie Milner, Elvis Peguero, Trevor McGill, Bryce Wilson, Joel, Abner Uribe, and, of course, Devin Williams. I mean, is this team good enough to compete? I don't know. We'll find out. There's always things to do. I mean, we'll see how Chourio does. I might move him at some point if it doesn't work out in the sim. But we'll see. By the way, if anyone's curious, yes, it's green. All right, I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. Is struggling. 44-52 isn't great. But honestly, like if you see the NL Central, I mean the Cubs are a 500 team and they're at the top of the division. So obviously we got to win. We're not getting a wild card, so it's all about winning the division. Had some injuries here and there though. Riley Green dislocated ankle. I mean he's basically gone for the season. This guy. Elvis, who's doing well in the MLB, but he is now in the minors and he's hurt anyway. So it's unfortunate. Lineups, pitching, we'll look at that. Mitchell's been all right this year. Frelick's having not the greatest season. Yelich has been solid. Bowers having a good year. Semien's been really good. Adames has been, I think, more out of him. Contreras, it's not great. Rhys Hoskins has been pretty good, though, 272. We called him Monasterio. Michael Taylor has been good. How's the pitching? So Peralta has been solid. Woodruff not the best. D.L. Hall has been pretty bad. Ashby's been pretty bad. Sears. Scherzer not doing too good. But again, he's on a 1-year deal, so we'll just let him walk after this season. No point in trading him. JB. Middle of the bullpen hasn't been amazing. Trevor McGill's been solid, though. Back end has not been good either. Pitching's been pretty bad. Trade block, what do we got? Kyle Tucker on the block. The Astros just said, we are those guys. I mean, I do need a right fielder. Now that Riley Green's hurt. What do they value? They value third baseman. Second baseman, which... First baseman, which we don't have a lot of. Okay, I'm not going to try to get Kyle Tucker. If anything, I'd want pitching. I don't know if there's any pitchers out there that I would really want. Drew Pomeranz, no. Kirby Yates. No, I want none of these guys. Caleb Thielbar, no. Oh, Caleb Thielbar did all right. Pick him up, I guess. He would just be like bullpen duty for one year. Wow, you're being really difficult, huh, buddy? All right. It's not gonna help us much. I really just, I think, yeah, we might just take another L on this season. Yeah, I don't know if I want to make any trades. Yeah, I think in the offseason we're gonna have to try to reevaluate the team a little bit and kind of go hard in free agency. And yeah, we need a little bit of a talent overhaul. So I think we just sit with the rest of the season, try to win the division. We need to have a great post-All-Star break. We're only 4 games back. It is a pretty weak division, so hopefully we can get some wins here. Season, another pretty bad year. Definitely a bit of a disappointment. Cubs ended up winning the division. Yeah, we were horrible, to say the least. Let's take a look at the injury list. Obviously, we don't have a Riley Green. Rest of the year, got hurt. Sal Frelick got hurt as well. He didn't have a great season, though. Yeah, team struggled mightily. I mean, we called up Jack Stewart. Doing pretty good, so that's cool. Yelich had a nice year. Jake Bowers. Marcus Semien had a really solid year. Yeah, we need more. Rhys Hoskins was good. I wouldn't mind re-signing Rhys Hoskins, but just not to that contract. Bryce Turang was solid. Michael Taylor was a good pickup for us. So, pitching. Peralta had a solid year. Woodruff, not so much. DL Hall was bad. Ashby was bad. JP Sears. McGill, decent. Milner was alright. Wilson, not the best. Yeah, the pitching was a little bit of a struggle. Devin Williams was pretty good this year. Decent. Good second half of the season for sure. But not good enough. We have 3 seasons to try to turn this thing around now, because we already went through 2 seasons of futility. Diamondbacks beat the Orioles in the World Series. Let's head on to the offseason. We got to improve this team. Got to get some guys. All right, big free agency here. Big free agency. We're going to try to add some talent to this team. I mean, of course, I see Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I'm going to offer him a contract. I know I said I'd keep Rhys Hoskins, but hey, if I can get Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on this team as well, I would love to. Now, he wants a hefty contract, so it's going to be tough to get him. But we'll throw him a deal. We'll throw him a big deal. We'll throw him money. I don't care. I mean, that would be a huge pickup for us. Tommy Edman wouldn't be too bad as well. I might throw him a contract, because I do want a center fielder, and Tommy Edman would be a pretty good pickup, so we'll throw him a deal. And other than that, I mean, those are probably the 2 biggest names. I mean, I might try to throw a pitcher, like a Jordan Montgomery wouldn't be too horrible, so we'll throw him a contract. I'm just gonna throw out money, see who we can pick up. So yeah, Jordan Montgomery. I'll throw. I mean, Kershaw is still decent. He could still give me something. He could still give you something. I'll throw him like a 1-year deal though. Maybe $13 million if he wants to join on a 1-year contract. But we'll see who we get from that list. And then if there's any more moves I want to make, I'll let you guys know. Assuming we have the budget, that is. We do get Tommy Edman. That's a good pickup for us. I like that. He's going to bolster up the outfield, which is awesome for us. We also do get Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That is the biggest signing right there. He is coming to play in Milwaukee for your Brewers. Let's go. 3rd season's upon us. I do think we made some improvements. Obviously got Yelich, Riley Green's back here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at first base. Jake Bowers, Marcus Semien, Willie Adames, Contreras, Tommy Edman, JD, Rhys Hoskins off the bench with Joey, Michael A. Taylor, Caro, Frelick. It's not bad. It is not bad at all. I'm liking the team. Now the pitching, still not where I want it to be. Couldn't get Montgomery. We did get Clayton Kershaw. Give him a 1-year deal. So we have Peralta, Kershaw, DL Hall, JP Spears, and Spencer Howard. Trevor McGill. We did pick up Brendan Bernardine for the bullpen. Homie Milner, Bryce Wilson. Then we got Devin Williams, Joe Pams, and then Ryan Presley as well. Both up the bullpen. I do think I want to make one move, and that is to get another pitcher. I do think I want another starter. I know we're a bit strung on money, so I gotta look and see if there's anybody out there that we could maybe dangle to try to get ourselves like a really good pitcher, or just a medium-sized pitcher. I mean, Yelich, obviously, he's been doing well. Like, I know he's got a big contract, but he's been playing well. So I'm not gonna move him if he's playing well. So guys that aren't playing well, like, would be guys that I want to move. So let's see what happens, and I'll just do with the Nationals. We're gonna go with Jake Bowers, Michael A. Taylor, Joey Weimer for Mackenzie Gore, Holden Powell, and Murphy Stelly. So getting ourselves another starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. That is what I was thinking about there. Freed a little bit of a budget and some more roster spots. Doesn't make our starts too much better, but I don't know. I think we're better a little bit. I got a lot of lefties now in the rotation, but hey, it works for me. Let's see how this team does. I'm hoping that we could be a postseason team. Let's simulate and find out. All right, we're close to 60 wins before the All-Star break, 59-38. I mean, that's pretty good. We are having a better season this year. We had some injuries. Take a look at them. J.D. Davis just located shows out for a bit, but he was having a solid year if we went out. JP Sears is fractured form, but he should be, or fractured arm. He should be good, though, to come back soon. And he was having a pretty solid year before he went down. So he'll be a welcome addition. I guess we'll look at the rotation first. Peralta's having a great season. Mackenzie Gore has been really good as well. Aaron Ashby's been solid for us. He hasn't pitched much, but this year he's doing really well. Kershaw's been all right. Spencer Howard's been good. So the pitching's looking good. Bullpen's good there. Back into the bullpen. I mean, Joel's been nice. Devin Williams and Presley, I'd like them to get a little bit better, but overall, looking good. Yelich's having another great season, even though he's cold as of late. Riley Green's been solid. Guerrero Jr.'s been great. Damas has been good. Frelick, Semien, okay. Contreras has been really good. Edmonds been good. Yeah, Andrew having a fill-in hasn't been too amazing. And the bench, Mitchell's been good. Hoskins, Tyler Black's had 3 at-bats. Honestly, the team's looking solid. I can't be mad at the way we're playing. We're 59-38, top of the division. Let's try to keep it that way. The wild card is looking like that. So hopefully we can just win some more games. We're 5.5 up on the Cardinals. So it's some series coming up here. They like to win. I'm just going to keep the team as is. Let's see how this team does, and let's try to get into the postseason. 99 games, 99-63, won the division, taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. So we'll automatically have that bye to the NLDS, which is nice. And we didn't clinch. Dodgers 108 wins, but hey, we were still a solid team. One of the better teams in the major leagues. William Contreras led the league in batting average, 333 average. That's pretty good. I like to see that. Very nice from William Contreras. Gets himself a batting title. Is that the award? South Frelick, Riley Green, Gold Gloves. Yep, batting title, William Contreras. There's Shohei Ohtani, MVP. Pretty good stuff. Vladimir Guerrero to finish 3rd. No injuries right now, which is nice. Take a look at the lineups. Yelich had a really good year. I can't move Yelich. If Yelich going to play like that, I can't move him. I'm not moving Yelich if he's going to play like he's playing. I mean, he's staying on the team. So, got that contract that he's playing really well. Frelick's having a nice year. Had a nice year, so he's showing some promise again. Riley Guerrero Jr. had a really good year. Riley Green, like a little bit. It was all right. Could be better. The average a little bit low this year. Obviously, Contreras had a great season. Adames was solid. And yeah, Monasterio ended up doing pretty good. He's now our 3rd baseman now since J.D. Davis is in the minors. But he had a solid year. There's Churio. Did he play in the majors this year? Nope, he didn't. Fantastique. The bench. Turang. Okay. Can Churio play the... Yeah, he can play second base. I'm going to have him be added to the playoff roster instead of Rice. Once we add, what's his face? Yeah, we're gonna add Churio to the roster, and then we're gonna take out Bryce. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for me. So let's see who we're taking on. Okay. We're gonna advance, and it's gonna be the Phillies. So the Phillies won 91 games. Okay. See how we fare against them. Game 1, we got Freddie Peralta. They got Aaron Savale. We win Game 1, 3-1. Good performance there from pitching from Peralta. Game 2, Mackenzie Gore versus Andrew Painter. We win 2-0. Shout out to Mackenzie Gore, man. Woo! One hitter. Oh, that stinks. Just one hit. 10 strike. If he didn't give it that hit and threw a perfect game. Oh, so close. So close. So close. Okay, Game 3, Ashby versus Wheeler. We win 5-4. Nice little sweep there. Great job from the guys. The pitching overall was pretty good. I mean, I'd have to say. I mean, Ashby didn't have the greatest performance, but the bullpen stepped it up, and we did just enough offensively to get through. Now we got the Dodgers. See how we fare against them. They got Ohtani. We got Peralta. We lose Game 1 4-3, unfortunately. I'm sure we blew this one in the 9th inning. Of course. We're up 3-0, by the way. So that's Unfortunate. Peralta did pitch solid. Milner wasn't great today. Okay. Game 2, Mackenzie Gore versus Yamamoto. We lose 5-4. Another close one. And another walk-off. Vladimir Guerrero made an error. Kind of stinks. But, you know, it wasn't an earned. It wasn't an unearned run. I need Ashby to do something here versus Bobby Miller. Once again, 5-4. A lot of close games. And, again, an extra innings. Oh, okay. We might get swept here. DL Hall versus, I don't even know who it was. I think it was Corbin Burns. We're just going to quick manage this. I think it was Corbin Burns. We're the home team. Yeah, it's Corbin Burns. Let's see how we do, I guess. We're just going to go through it. Tawny double. All right. See how we fare here. Yelich fly out. Walk. Okay. Little solo home run from Nick Senzel. You love to see that. So we're down 1-0. It is still 1-0. Little single action, but nothing doing. Double, single, fielder's choice, single, strikeout, strikeout. Okay, it's 2-0. I like to get a little bit more hits here. So far, we're just not hitting well, especially in quick manage. We're absolutely embarrassing in quick manage. And way to get out of that triple there. Bottom 5, we continue to struggle to hit. DL Hall, I might put in a new pitcher. I'm going to put in Kershaw to face his former team. Pop out, fly out, fly out. Nice. Okay. Bottom 6. Solo home run for Monasterio. I like to see that. So 2-1 now. Can't do anything more than that, though. Still 2-1. Strikeout on Outman, fly out Freeman, Donovan out there, 1, 2, 3. Bottom 7, Riley Green, strikeout. Contreras, strikeout. Man, we cannot seem to hit the ball. Only 2 hits right now. Walk there, fielder's choice, fly out, fielder's choice. It's 2-1. We only have 2 hits. Strikeout, single, 3 hits. We're going to steal second. We're going to steal second. All right. Bottom 8. Monasterio at the dish. Strikeout. Do you want to watch Christian Yelich? Let's watch Christian Yelich. All right. We need to deliver with 2 outs. It's going to be tough here. Basia on the bump for the Dodgers. They're trying to sweep us here. Every game has been close. Every game has been decided by 1 run. And most of the games, I think, have been decided literally by... Well, actually, yeah, by 1 run. It's been 2 walk-offs and an extra inning extravaganza in the 3rd game. So it's been a close series. We have battled. These games could have gone our way. So maybe this game still could. But we got to do something here. It is 2-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Christian Yelich, what do you got for me? Ooh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hook just foul. Hooked foul at the last second. That's tough. That would have tied the game right there easily. Would have been a double. Strikeout? Ooh, close. Good eye. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wind up in the pitch. Well, not really wind up. Good eye. All right, full count. On deck, Sal Felix is just walked. He's got to walk. All right, full count. Yelich fights it. Okay, it's a solid at bat. Solid at bat. Ah, your mother, you swung at a ball out of the zone. Well, that might be the game right there. That just might be the game. So we are going back to quick manage. All right, let's see how... I mean, Kershaw's been doing well. Okay, fast forward there. Okay, bottom 9, Frelick, what do you got? Swing. We need to get some hits. We only have 3 hits right now. Evan Phillips. Pop up. Guerrero Jr. Ground out. If Riley Green gets on base, we'll hop in. Walk. All right, let's hop in. All right, I said I'd hop in. You got a runner on first, 2 outs, 2-1. William Contreras, batting title extravaganza, but it looks like he's not done well this year. Yeah, our hitting, we didn't hit enough, man. Only 3 hits today so far. I mean, that could change, but if we do win, we need to start hitting the ball a little bit for us to have a chance. Because our pitching overall, I got to say, has been pretty solid. I mean, obviously, especially the starters. That's a blue pit. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. First and second now. We'll take that. That's fine. And up comes Willy Adames, who is no hits today as well. Takes a first pitch strike. Cutter. Let's see. What do we got? Grounded foul. Down to our final strike again. Can we do something against Evan Phillips to avoid a sweep? Yes, we can. We take a ball. Can we do it again? Again. Again. Fly ball. Carrying a little bit. It's hit pretty deep. Oh, in front of the warning track. Couldn't get the job done. We get swept. And there it is. The Dodgers going to the World Series. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, you can see literally every single game we lost by 1 run. Tough, tough, tough. Very tough. I mean, we didn't hit the ball too great throughout the postseason. I mean, our offense kind of just stopped. I mean, Tommy Edman was solid, so was obviously Monasterio, but a lot of these guys up here struggled. Top of the order. Riley Green was decent, but yeah, not enough there. Pitching rotation, I mean, honestly, the starters did their job, except for Ashby. He wasn't really good, but Kershaw out of the bullpen did solid. The bullpen, a couple guys were good. Some guys, not so much. But we need to do better offensively, for sure. Because those were winnable games. Dodgers ended up winning the World Series against the Rangers, so 10 on to the postseason. So here we're at free agency. I definitely want to get some pitching. Some more pitchers. I mean, obviously want to keep Peralta on the team, but I do want to try to get some other guys. Do I want to throw Garrett? I'm going to throw Garrett a contract. Why not? Actually, no. I don't want another lefty. I don't think. I feel like I have a lot of lefties. So I'm gonna go for a right-handed pitcher instead. So Luis Garcia, David Peterson's a lefty, Sandoval, Rogers, you guys are all lefties. Tristan McKenzie is a righty. We'll throw him a deal if he wants to join. I'll throw him that kind of contract. For bullpen help, I mean Brian Abreu, Pete Fairbanks. I'm gonna throw him a contract. Why not? Try to get another arm out of the bullpen that everybody throws gas. He's another guy that throws gas, and he'd be solid for our bullpen, I'd say. So, other than that, looking at the rest of the lineup here, I mean Semien, he's gonna be coming off the book soon. We'll see what happens there, but I think that's it. Yeah, let's just try to get these guys kind of wrapped up, ready to go, and just try to get the rest of the guys back. We do get Tristan McKenzie. Didn't get Pete Fairbanks, so that's fine. Really, I wanted another starting pitcher, so that helps me. So, McKenzie, welcome to the squad. All right, I got burned by Freddie Peralta. He left me, but I'm going to do this deal with the Dodgers. I'm going to get Yoshinobu Yamamoto for Hoskins, Taden Hall, and Luis Lara. I want another righty pitcher in my rotation, other than Tristan McKenzie. And Peralta ditched me to go to the Mets, so I'll take on Yamamoto. Works for me. Now I'm just going to simulate the start of the 4th season. And we'll go for the season. The lineup's looking like this. We've got Yelich, Frelick, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Riley Green, William Contreras, Willy Adames, Mark Semien, Tommy Edman, and Andrew Monasterio. With Mitchell, JD, Jax Churio, we got Yerzy, Ortiz up there as well, off the bench. Yamamoto is going to be our new ace with Mackenzie Gore, Tristan McKenzie. We We got a McKenzie and a McKenzie. Aaron Ashby and then DL, of course. Rutledge out of the bullpen. It's a long relief pitcher with middle relief pitchers of Wilson, Milner, and Rodriguez. Abdi Uribe, Ryan Presley, and then Devin Williams. I kept Clayton Kershaw, but he is in the minors. Isn't that funny? That just makes no sense. But that's the game being the game. It's funny, right? So, for now, I think we're good on moves. Maybe at the All-Star break, if depending on how we're doing, I might make a trade. But for now, let's see how this team does. Try to get back to the postseason. And kind of became a little bit obsessed with losing in some points, but we are 50-40, and I can't be mad at that. 4.5 games out. We're a solid team. I feel like we could be better, though. Probably should be like a 65-70 win team. Well, probably a 65 win team. But now we do have some injuries, though. So that also doesn't help. Sal Frelick hurt right now. Kind of stinks. Willie Thomas is hurt. And then, of course, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. breaking his leg is absolutely atrocious. So hopefully get them back soon. But that's tough. Yelich has been amazing. I mean, he's been awesome. What a guy. What a guy. Christian Yelich. Edmonds been solid. Riley Green's having a great year. Contreras doing amazing. Monasterio's been pretty good. Marcus Semion's having a solid season. Mitchell has been great. J.D. Davis. Tyler Black's playing short right now. Okay. Off the bench, Churrio's been good. Like that. Other than that, nothing too crazy. How's the pitching looking? Yamamoto's having a solid year. Kenzie Gore, not as great as last year. Tristan McKenzie's been good. Ashby's been solid. Rutledge's been terrible. Wilson, Milner, Rodriguez, and we got Uribe's having a great year. Presley's been great. And Devin Williams solid this year. So, we'll take it. Are there any trades you want to make? How's Semien doing? He's been solid. Power's regressed, but he's been solid this year. 36 though. I might want to try to get a different second baseman. Any good second baseman on the block? I mean, Jonathan India. Not what I'm looking for, but let's see. I'm gonna look. See if I can get ourselves a upgrade. Please, I'm gonna get Bryson Stott for Semien, Howard, and I guess I have Clark Schmidt on my team. I guess somehow I have to get him. So yeah, Semien, I'm gonna move him. Spencer Howard and Clark Schmidt. But yeah, so like I said, Bryson Stott, he's gonna be a free agent, but you know, Semien is regressing, and I think it just would make the most sense now to get ourselves a different second baseman. I don't have to re-sign Stott or give him a contract extension, which you know, I could do either one of those, but yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so 93-69, won the division, taking on a winner of the wildcard playoff game. So we are on rank in the A and NLDS again. And hopefully we are healthy. Beat the Reds for the tiebreaker, which is cool. In fact, we were, a pretty solid team, even considering all the injuries we had. Kershaw, torn pectoral. Sucks for you, my man. Lineups, Yelich ended up having a solid season. Frelick was good. Obviously, for Vladimir Jr. Riley Green, a nice year as well. Contreras, Bryce Stott was solid. Yeah, overall, pretty good team. There's the bench. I mean, Churrio was good. Tommy Edman. All right, how's the pitching? Yamamoto had a good year. Kenzie Gore was solid. McKenzie was good. All right, overall decent. We got JP Sears now up here. Wilson, Milner, Trevor McGill is also called up. Abdi Uribe. Okay, Presley had really good, and then Devin Williams, nice year, 2.74 earned run average. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I'm bored. That's why. I just like saying weird things. Phillies again. We played them last season in the postseason, and this time we're playing them again. 89-win team. Game 1, Yamamoto versus Painter. We lose 6-4. Game 2, Gore versus Screwball. We win 7-1. Can we win Game 3? Tristan versus Aaron. No, we don't. We get absolutely lit up. Gotta win Game 4 here, Yamamoto versus Wheeler, and we do. Can we win Game 5, do or die? Yes, we can. We're going to face I don't like that. The Reds, who had the same record as us. This is a toss-em series. Pick 'em. Yamamoto versus Andrew Abbott. We lose 10-0. Yamamoto, what are we doing, buddy? Yikes. And offensively, we were challenged. Game 2, McKenzie versus Lodolo. My God. Terrible. Okay, win Game 3. Win Game 4. Lose Game 5. Wow. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is our pitching? Okay, Mackenzie Gore has been really good. And he gets lit up. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is just amazing. Ah, Lord of mercy. And now our pitching, like, look how many games our pitching was garbage. I mean, offensively, we were challenged in some of these games, too. These ones, no. This one, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Pitching let me down. Top of the order, we're good there. Gladdy, what are we doing? Riley Green. Need more of you. Contreras. Monasterio. Mitchell. What do we got? What are we doing? We're solid. I mean, Edmund. Pitcher rotation. I mean, other than the horrible last game, Gordon was pretty good. Ashby was solid. Need more out of Yamamoto. And certainly need more out of Tristan McKenzie. Goodness gracious, he was brutal. And then the bullpen. I mean, Bryce Wilson was good. Abdi Rebe was good. Yeah, the back end was solid. But yeah, these guys. Holy mackerel. Terrible. What are we doing? Well, we got one more season. Reds beat the Rangers in the 2027 World Series. 5th and final season coming up. Let's see if we can get back here and have the result be in our favor this time. All right, 5th and final season. If we have any money, I don't really know what we want to do. We're just trying to get our guys back. Adley Rutschman's here. But I'm just going to try to get our guys back. I mean, I could throw McClanahan a deal, but he just wants so much money, this guy. And even then, I don't really need pitching, or I don't know if I want him as a pitcher. I'll throw him a contract if he wants to join. You know, sure, why not, right? But obviously, the priority is to get everybody else back. So let's do that and head on to the 5th and final season. I got to do this deal here with the Orioles. I'm going to get Bradish for Brown Jr., Wilkin, and Caro. I'm not going to be able to re-sign Mackenzie Gore. And I can't get Bryce to stop back either. I want to make sure I get him back. So, yeah, we'll do that deal with the Orioles. And, yeah, I'm going to try to get Stott back on the team. So we'll offer him a little bit of a contract here. Whatever it takes to get him back, we will sign him, and that'll be it. I'm going to just do with the Royals, J.D. Davis, Presley, and Medeiros. Shed a little bit of budget. We're going to get Brett Beatty, third baseman. I also need to do that so that way we have enough roster spots open to be able to sign Bryson because we ran out of roster spots. So we're going to try to see if we can offer him another contract again, get him back onto the team. We'll go from there. Final season is here. And I mean, Yelich, Frelick, Guerrero Jr., Riley Green, we got Adames, Contreras, Stott, Monasterio, Garrett Mitchell, we got Bryce Turang, Jackson Churio, Yerzy, Edmund, Tyler Black. I mean, there's some talent on the team. Yamamoto, Bradish, McKenzie, Nashby and Hall with Rutledge out of the bullpen, with Wilson, McGill, Rodriguez, and then we got Devin Williams, Homie Milner, and then Abner Uribe is our closer. I mean, let's see what happens. 5th and final season. I mean, I'm not waiting to trades. This is going to be the team. Let's hope for the best and try not to lose in the postseason. So we are 61-37 at the All-Star break. 8 games above the Cardinals. The team is looking pretty good this year so far. And shoulder separation there from Tristan McKenzie. Hopefully he comes back soon. He's having a good year, at least in the regular season right now. Trading block, Nolan Jones seems to always be on there for some reason. Dansby Swanson's there. Okay. See the lineups. Yelich, again, good year from him. Frelick's been good this year. Guerrero Jr.'s having a nice year. Riley Green's been amazing. William Contreras has been amazing. Willie Adames has been really good. Monasterio's been solid. Mitchell's been excellent. And then Bryson Stott. A little bit more out of you. The bench has been less than stellar. Pitching rotation. Yamamoto, need a little more out of you. Kyle Bradish's been awesome. Ashby's been good. Deal Hall, Rutledge right now. Sears, middle of the bullpen. These guys have been good. Not so much from Randy Rodriguez. Devin Williams a little off this year. Joe Springer's been terrible. And then Abner Rivas, our closer now. 28 saves. I mean, I'm not making any trades. This could be the team. We have the best record in the NL. Guardians is the best team, though. And yet they have, like, several guys on the trade block. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to keep going for the final season and see how we do. 86 and 66. Won the division, taking on the win of the wildcard playoff game. We had William Contreras. Once again, another batting title for the guy. Got to give credit where credit's due. Awards. William Contreras, batting title. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., second in MVP. Injured list. Nobody's hurt right now. And then we have our lineups and rotations to look at. Yelich had a great year. Frelick. Vladimir Jr. had a great year. Riley Green was really good. Contreras. Monasterio ended up having Damas was solid. Ray Mitchell was great. Bryce Stott. The bench wasn't amazing. Pitching. Yamamoto ended the season cold. McKenzie ended the season cold. Kyle Bradish had a nice year. And there's some promise, but I don't know how we're going to do in the postseason. Devin Williams ended up doing pretty solid. All right. 96 wins was the best in the NL, so I guess we'll take it. Let's see how we do here in the divisional. Once again, the Phillies, they love giving me the same teams. Game 1, we lose 7-3. Yamamoto has been terrible for me. Game 2, McKenzie versus Painter. We win it. Game 3, Bradish versus Savale. We win it. Yamamoto, please give me a win. And we do. There we go. That's good. That's a better game. Diamondbacks in the NLCS here. How we get a fare, let's find out. Tris versus Brandon, game 1, we lose 8-4. Game 2, Kyle versus Ryan. We win 11-4. Can we win game 3? Yamamoto, yes. Ashby versus Hancock, yes. 3-1, let's not blow it. We lose 7-11. Bradish versus Nelson. We win 7-3, going to the World Series, take on the Guardians, the Yankees. It'll be the Yankees who play in New York. Got some injuries here. Bryson Stott dislocated shoulder, so he's out, obviously, for the season. But which means Owen Miller is getting to play, and our second baseman is going to be Jackson Churio, who's been cool. I mean, I'll let him get time. Why not, right? World Series, Yankees and Brewers. Shane McClanahan went to the Yankees, by the way, and he's having a solid postseason, looks like, so far. So let's see how we compare game 1 against them. We win 5-1. Good performance there from Yamamoto. That is what I like to see right there. Game 2, Kyle Bradish versus Josiah Gray. We win 5-2. We're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? McKenzie versus Urquidy. Yes. We are 1 game away from a World Series. Of course, we got to do the quick manage. Let's not blow 4 straight. That's all I ask from San Diego Studios. Let's just not do that. That would be amazing. So, how are we going to fare? So far, so good. Good start. All right. Strikeout, fly out. All right. Little double action. We get a run. It's 1-0. Give up a solo home run to Oswaldo Cabrera. We are down 2-1. Nice. We tie it up. No. Down 3-1. All right. Looks like we're going to lose this one. Bottom 4. Top 5. Man, we are obsessed with choking. All right, we tie the game up. Let's go. Owen Miller, 2-run jack. Tied up. All right, Ashby, I'm going to take him out. We're going to put in... who are we going to put in? Put in DL Hall, which is probably a mistake. Ground out. Walk. Fly out. Walk. Fielder's choice. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Bottom 6. Riley Green, do something. Strikeout. Single. Strikeout. Willie Adames, big 2-run home run there. Let's go. It's 5-3. DL Hall, we're keeping him top 7. Triolo strikes out Quan, grounds out Cruz, single, Rogers. Nice, DL Hall. Let's go. Let's go, man. Every time we do something good offensively, which is very rare, then our pitching chokes. You can't make it up. All right. Get DL Hall out of the game. We're putting in Uribe. Top 8. Groshans, strikeout. Parada, flyout. Pagan, walk. Triolo, strikeout. All right, bottom 8. Riley Green, what do we got? Dennis Santana, strikeout. Contreras, pop out. Monasterio, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to keep in Uribe. Single, double play, let's go. Rogers. All right, bottom 9. Willie Damas, get on base. Strikeout. Mitchell, ground out. Churio. All right. We're going to take out Juan Uribe now. Not Juan Uribe. Abner Uribe. And we're going to put in Devin Williams here. Manzardo, flyout. Cabrera, walk. Groshans, pinch runner. Strikeout. Flyout. All right. Bottom 10. Owen Miller. What do you got for me? Tom Cosgrove, walk. Frelick, flyout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., we're hopping on in. This is good gameplay right here. Tie game. This is to win the World Series 1 out in the bottom of the 10th, extra innings. That was a perfect pitch to hit into the seats, but we decided to not swing at that. All right. What do we got here? Ooh, whiffed at it. He was way out in front. Can he do something? All right, we're picking off there a little bit. All right, I dig it. Tom Cosgrove trying to keep the hopes alive of the Yankees in the World Series. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Give you guys some gameplay right here. This is gameplay. Now, I'm not playing, but it's gameplay. I want to see something cool, but it'll probably be a strikeout, right? Ooh, little pitch in the dirt there. Hope it's not a strikeout. I want to see a home run. That's what I really want to see. A walk-off home run would be great. Ooh, good eye. Good eye. Let's see what we got here. Pitch. Fouled off. All right, hey, I'll take it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looks interesting in a blue Brewers uniform. We'll say that. What the heck was that? That was garbage. A little check swing pop-up. All right, and it brings up Riley Green, who has 1 hit in the World Series, and it's a home run. If he could hit another home run, I'd be happy, but it's not very likely. That would have been the pitch to do it. Well, maybe not. No balls, 1 strike. That was the pitch to do it. That was the pitch to do it. Bottom 10. Let's not waste my time, San Diego Studios. Let's not waste my time. Let's not blow a 3-0 lead in the World Series either. Let's just not do that. You know what I mean? Let's just not do that. We don't need to do that. Strike 3. And we are back to quick managing. Going to the top of the 11th. I'm going to keep Devin Williams in. And we're just going to pitch. Strikeout. Fly out. Fly out. All right. William Contreras versus Tom Cosgrove. Single. And we are going to pinch run at first. Oh, we're stealing. I'm going to be mad. Ground out. Would have been a double play probably. All right, 2 outs. Ground out. All right. Williams versus Cruz. Strikeout. Rogers. Single. Manzardo. Pinch runner. Pick off first. Safe. Okay. Line out. All right, we got out of it. Tom Cosgrove still pitching. Mitchell, what do you got? Okay, Ferguson. Walk. Strikeout. Come on. Single. All right, first and third, we got to hop in. We got to hop in. First and third, 1 out. This is the game right here. So we are hopping on in. And we are going to do team select. And this is it right here. First and third, one out. Fly ball to the outfield, Sal Frelick. That's what I want. No double plays, no strikeouts. Oh, okay, a little pitch out action. I dig it. I dig it. Hi-ho diggity, as a famous dog from Cat Dog would say. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here is the pitch, and it is hits. That might get the run home. Quan throws. Not in time. And there you go. That was exactly what we wanted right there. It was more of a line, but I'll take it. A little line drive. Got the job done. Walk-off sacrifice fly. And your Brewers win the World Series in the 5th and final season on a sacrifice fly from Sal Frelick. That was beautiful. There's Quan. I mean, tough play. Hard to get the throw, like, under it. And, yeah, just not enough time. That's just going to get the run home. And there we go. The Brewers are your World Series champions in 2028. There they are, hugging it out. Getting the job done. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to the boys. I thought the game was going to freeze there. We don't need to watch all that. Yeah, bottom 12th. Hey, we'll take it. So we got the job done. Now we're going to head back. Take a look at some of the stats here. Should be cool. Should be fun. Should be neat. And here we go. Brewers, a little sweep action, too, for us. Let's take a look at the awards here. World Series MVP Owen Miller, well-deserved. Well-deserved from Owen Miller. And Andrew Monasterio, playoff MVP. Yeah. Owen Miller hit .750. He had 3 home runs and 10 ribbies. It's insane. This dude, like, didn't even, like, play at all. He played 36 games in 5 seasons for me. And he ends up winning the World Series MVP. Hitting .750. Absolutely insane. Yeah, so good for Owen Miller, man. Yeah, Frelick obviously did his job. Riley Green was terrible. Oof. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, Christian Yelich was great. Rice Terang. Yes, honestly, good. A lot of the guys were good. Pitcher rotation. It was a little iffy at first, but we kind of stepped it up. Except for McKenzie, he was terrible. DL Hall was terrible. Bullpen, these guys were good. Devin Williams was amazing. Uribe was amazing. Got the job done. Hey, we did it. So we're going to go to the offseason just to see if there's anybody that retired and made the Hall of Fame. No. All right, let's close it out. That's it for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. Comment down below some more videos. If you have our socials, play the second channel and the main channel down below in the description. If you like the content for me, DJP. I think our next team is the Rays. I know it's an AL team. So, obviously, we're alternating NL, AL, NL, AL until we get to the Rangers, who will be our final normal team rebuild. With that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care. See you soon. Peace.